He made that pencil disappear into that guy's head. Generic intro into theduckgoesmoo. You're back with another Death Battle reaction. Today we have Joker versus Sweet Tooth, DC versus Twisted Metal. I've never heard of Twisted Metal, and I barely know a little bit about the Joker, so I've never even heard of Sweet Tooth before. Before I get into that, you're going to check out my last video, which was Flash versus Quicksilver, which is probably my favorite Death Battle I've ever watched. I love that one so much. You want to check out that video, I'll leave it right there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, be a playlist on my channel with all of my other Death Battle reactions going in chronological order when I watch them, minus a couple red versus blue ones and ones that I've watched before that got deleted with my old channel. But thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope you're having a great day. Shout out to the patrons down below. They get the videos a day early, and a lot of time I have a paywall on the channel, which is super important to me, so you can check that out. I try to make it as cheap as possible, yeah, I'm gonna learn a lot about the Joker and Sweet Tooth in this one. The only Joker movies I've seen was the singular Joker movie that just came out not too long ago. I haven't seen any of the Dark Knight trilogy, I think that's what it's called, and I have seen Suicide Squad. So that's really all of the DC that I've ever watched. And then we have Sweet Tooth. No idea. Absolutely no idea. We're going to learn about both of them. My current record is 23-18, I believe. We've gotten the last 4 in a row right, so hopefully we can get another one right today. But let's go ahead and jump on into it. Oh, man. So I've skipped the intro. You want to find out what I know about DC characters, I mention it in the intro.
They visit
Sweet
you
Tooth,
for birthday
no
parties,
idea.
cheer you up when you're sad.
I've never had a clown out of my birthday
probably
party.
also want to kill you.
That's from it. That's
the Joker,
Pennywise.
Gotham's jester of genocide.
And Sweet Tooth, the violent victor of Twisted Metal.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Well, one's head is on fire. That's establishing dominance, if I've ever
Gotham
seen
City, a vile breeding ground for criminals and crazy people.
In such a bleak city, it's important to look for humor wherever you can, even if it's during the act of murder. And no one gets more jollies out of ruthless felonies than the Joker.
How did he get free?
I'm here, bitches, and I've got favors for everybody.
But before he became
favors?
the clown prince of crime, who was he? A thief who accidentally got his pregnant wife killed? A mob boss who stabbed Batman's girlfriend? A petty thug in the wrong place at the wrong time? Nobody knows for sure, not even the Joker himself.
What we do know is that most likely at some point he fell into a vat of mysterious chemicals.
6'5"?
Batman was involved. However he came to be, from that moment on, his body and mind were altered forever.
So is that how he got the white skin? Because he fell into that vat or whatever that was?
With a new smile big enough to rival the Grinch, the Joker decided he'd make sure the whole world would share in his sick joke.
And what comedy act is complete without a few wonderful toys?
This guy may like his pistols, machine
That's a
guns,
gun
and
with his face on it.
But outside of that, his taste in weaponry is anything but simple.
Batman.
My eye!
Really?
Sucker!
What?
Like a true prankster gone mad, he carries
The
razor
Joker wear to
sharp
take that? That
playing
looks so
cards,
weird.
a gag flower filled with acid, an electric hand buzzer that goes a little too far.
But
this is
deadliest
terrible.
and most
These are
haunting
terrible
of all
surprises.
is his trademark Joker venom, a deadly concoction which poisons its victims, forcing them into fits of laughter so uncontrollable that they suffocate and die while contorting their facial muscles into a nightmarish grin.
Talk about killing the audience.
He just likes killing people, doesn't he?
Man, that shit looks dangerous to carry around.
Fortunately for the creepy clown, he's manufactured so much
suggestion.
Joker venom over the years, repeated exposure has given him immunity to his own toxin. But the laughing gas isn't all that makes him a threat in battle.
Oh my god, he just made that pencil into that...
He's a cunning
He made that
strategist
pencil
who
disappear
screws
into
with
that
the
guy's
minds
head.
of the sane and insane alike. He can whip up disguises so convincing
Killed
that not even the
12
world's greatest detective recognized him. And for a guy this lanky, he's also surprisingly great going fist to fist.
And like most
6'5".
heroes and villains who have been in the game since the 1940s, of course, he has his own car.
With his
Look
face
at
on
that
it.
thing.
That is
I
terrifying.
really need to get back to work on the boomstick mobile.
The Joker Mobile, as it's called, was built to compete with the legendary Batmobile.
It has mounted machine guns.
Why is it able to move like that?
And a lethal cannon up top that can spew missiles everywhere.
Wait, can you play
After
as
so
the Joker?
many years of terrorizing Gotham and beyond, the Joker has more than earned his role of sworn
What is he
enemy
doing
to
to
the
Batman?
Despite Batman's ludicrous skill and intellect, the Joker's forethought and planning has outsmarted Bats numerous times. In some cases, he's even gone hand-to-hand and held his own with the Caped Crusader.
Who was trained by ninjas?
He's outfoxed plenty of other heroes too.
That's Superman?
Superman, whose brain can function thousands of times faster than humans like Joker.
He incapacitated Wonder Woman with just a puff of Joker venom.
Well, that's kind of her own fault there.
Viciously beating him with a crowbar, and when he tracked down Batgirl...
Batgirl?
Well, let's put it nicely
Is that Batman's
and say
girlfriend
that she became
killed?
handy-capable from that point on. And thanks to his own insanity,
I didn't know
the
she
Joker
existed.
has stupidly high
I know there's
pain
a roller's
tolerance.
called the
The
Batgirl.
dude got a batarang lodged in his eye and was still running around laughing and shooting people. God damn!
Did he
That's
read the eye
almost as bad
fixed?
as the time he had his own face cut off for giggles.
That's way worse! Ugh! He
Why?
can certainly
Why did
take
he
the
do
pain,
that?
But this sadistic psychopath is still no harder to kill than most of his victims.
He doesn't believe in
died
safe
from
words.
certain poisons, neck snapping, being stabbed by Pirate Batman, getting bitten by Vampire Batman, and even just
Vampire
a
Batman.
good old-fashioned
about
Superman
Pirate
high
Batman?
five.
But one thing remains certain. Having this clown show up for your party would make it one bad day.
Yeah. Speaking of which, my birthday is 2 days? It's Friday? This man's laughing like crazy.
How
Okay,
far
now we
would
have
you go to
the
have
Sweet
your
Tooth.
greatest wish granted? How much would you destroy to get your way?
Any extreme!
For those willing to go
What's
to
boomstick?
any extreme, the annual Twisted Metal contest is right up your alley.
What?
In Twisted Metal, competitors smash vehicles into public property and each other.
It's like the Purge?
And that's when they're not shooting crazy shit like rockets and bombs all over the place.
You brought
God,
a
that'd be
Jeep to a
fun.
tank fight?
The insane lure of Twisted Metal attracts some of the most deranged and unstable minds in the world, including a clown with a flaming
So-
scalp, the driver of the infamous ice cream truck called Sweet Tooth.
Oh. And he just lit his head on fire. Is this like Death Race? And the Purge put together?
Before he was a scary serial killer driving a truck, Marcus Kane was a scary ice cream man driving
Needles?
a truck.
Why is it called
And
Needles?
like every ice cream man
1,000
I know,
body count?
Marcus had a serious evil split personality problem.
Trapped
Oh.
within his head, this
very
sinister
buff.
side desperately clawed for freedom, eventually forcing Marcus to finally give in and carve his new persona a face. On that day, Marcus Kane died, and the rampage of Needles Kane began.
Needles spent
Needles
his
Kane.
days murdering anyone he could find, including his own wife and child.
He prefers killing up close and
They're
as
usually
violently as
first to go.
possible with his giant serrated machete.
Which tons of people have been introduced to. They're
Okay.
dead now.
By his own
12
account,
gauge
he
shotgun?
slaughtered 1,000 people before he was finally arrested. It was
How?
here he was cursed by a preacher named Preacher to suffer the fires of hell, which apparently means having your head burst into flames forever.
Enraged, he busted out and was eventually found by a man named Calypso. See, Calypso
Huh?
was the one
Have you
organizing
heard
the
of him
Twisted
before?
Metal tournament, and he thought Needles would be just perfect for it.
For Needles, winning Twisted Metal meant having any wish of his choosing granted. He could finally end the everlasting pain. Or have all the candy in the world, anything really. How could he say no?
Needles knew just the car that would take him to victory.
So does he
Complete
want
with
those
tasty
with big
treats.
guns?
His ice cream
Some
truck,
Modus.
the Sweet Tooth.
This modified Chevrolet step van is anything but what it appears to be. With its shocking maneuverability and
Oh, how did it
durability,
not roll?
Sweet Tooth is like a tank, capable of taking loads of damage without stopping.
The Sweet Tooth menu
top heavy.
includes front-mounted spikes, Gatling guns, and homing ice cream cone missiles. And for
Oh.
the cherry on top, he blasts the explosive clown head from the roof as a homing weapon, which laughs
What?
and goes through walls. That's not enough. It transforms into a goddamn robot.
It's an
The
Autobot or
Sweetbot
Decepticon
carries a
problem.
massive
What?
multi-barrel Gatling gun, reinforced armor plating, and can even throw its own head like a grenade.
But the real
Well, that
beauty's
makes
in
sense.
the
It can
Sweet
fly,
Slam,
too?
An attack where the bot launches into the air with its jetpack and
Oh,
drops like a
no.
hammer with enough force to crush a whole building.
Sweet Tooth can
I
take
thought this was
dozens
gonna be
of
the
missiles and
Joker all
keep on
day.
trucking. But even without his
This dude
wheels,
has an
Needles is
arsenal.
one tough son of a bitch. He's strong enough to
this
casually shatter
Joker?
reinforced windows, tough enough to take a stab to the face.
And he
Well,
even
Joker cut his face off.
survived the electric chair. Doesn't that mean he gets to walk free? I read that
No.
on the internet once.
I don't think it's how that
First,
works.
that's a myth. Second, a person wouldn't be able to walk after getting blasted with over 2,000 volts of electricity, stopping their heart, burning their body, paralyzing their muscles, and melting their eyes. Unless you're
Casual.
Needles Kane, who broke out of the chair, killed everyone, and escaped.
See, this is
Me if I ever
why
woke up in a
anytime
hospital
I meet
with
a
an IV.
clown, I take him out right
Just
away.
start a countdown.
When has a clown ever
That
done
wouldn't-
anything to you?
They've
Everyone
never
around me
had the
die.
chance.
He's throwing the machete at the
Who's
doctor.
laughing now, Shuggle?
Oh,
But Needles is by no means unkillable, and Calypso has played him for a fool more times than not. Like when he wished to find his missing daughter so he could kill her, and wound up trapped and suffocating in her coffin. Underground.
oh,
Because she was already dead.
Still, it just
Oh.
goes to show Needles and his sweet tooth will do anything it takes to get the kill.
oh,
What have you done with my son?
oh God! This might be a close one. I'm trying to think about like who the Joker has beat. What is he scooping out? What is he? Did he just scoop out that man's eyes?
Clowns.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
the combatants
God.
are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But
I
first,
don't-
it's time for some book
This
learning.
This is a good one.
You know,
This is a really
reading
good one.
book is one of my favorite.
Usually I don't make you sit here
Yeah,
and
but
like
who's got
watch
time
ads,
for
but I
that?
need a
Lucky
moment
for
to
you,
think about this.
Audible.com has the perfect solution: audiobooks.
Okay.
I mean, I can do things with my eyes
so
while my
I'm
ears
thinking
do
about
all
like the
reading
Joker.
for me?
He could toe to toe with
Great. I'll listen
Batman
to it in my dune buggy on
and
my
his
way to
arsenal.
the shooting range.
Superman.
Audible.com has over 250,000
You know,
titles
like-
to choose from. The app is free for iPhone,
If he's able to,
iPad,
like,
Android,
be on the
and
same
Windows
mental
Phone.
capacity
You can also
as
download
Superman?
and listen with your Kindle Fire and almost any
Okay.
MP3 player.
I'm going with the Joker. Okay. And shout out to Audible for supporting Death Battle.
Audible.com/battle.
Never actually
But
tried
right
Audible
now,
before.
it's
They want to hit
time
me up with a
for
sponsorship.
Death
I'll
Battle!
definitely try it out.
And then books.
Nobody wants to give him a ride. Yeah, I'm going with the Joker. This might be a mistake, but I mean, he also has a big arsenal, and I'm taking the intelligence.
Model, but not really my color.
You're gonna need more cans of spray paint than that. That does look sick. So we're gonna start out in the vehicles, which is a good sign.
It's perfect.
Because, you know, these death battles always... Oh my god, he just stole the ice cream. He got yoinked.
Ooh, like taking candy from a baby.
Wow, this death battle is... This animation's pretty good. That thing's fast. So they're starting out with the vehicle, and then they're going to transition to something else. They're going to transition to hand-to-hand combat, because they also have the feature that. I don't think that's going to do anything. His guns are bigger than yours. But considering that is the Batmobile, I'm pretty sure that Batmobile can withstand almost anything. Besides being carjacked by the Joker.
So many buttons.
What does this one do?
Tiny. All of them.
Oh, that might be bad. What if one's parking brake?
What's this one do? Boop.
Like, I'm pretty... God, these two are both insane. They both have insanely high paint tolerance, DBX. So, wow. Sky blue. Oh, it's a face homing missile. Yeah, it's fine though. That's fine. Or maybe it's not fine.
Really? Can't just let a guy have his fun.
Nope. You stole his ice cream. What do you mean? You didn't let him have his fun? You try to run him over?
Okay, okay.
You ever play chicken
Let's
with an ice cream
go.
truck?
Here I come, Scrawny.
That's an interesting break.
All right, let's see it. Come and get it, tough guy.
Watch him just stand there, just gonna blow the right at the end of it.
Excuse for a clown. Come
Why
on.
are you not concerned? You should be concerned.
Come on. Boom.
Wow, that's a big gun. What a shot! He actually just jumped in the ice cream truck.
Ooh, excuse me. I want to drive.
I want to drive. The Joker is... He's crazy. We know this.
No.
Sweet Tooth must set off every fire alarm. Nice.
Shut up and bleed, you mother.
And bleed. Oh, high five.
Get out.
Oh man, Joker, get out.
Oh, my please.
He's bleeding. He's driving around on 3 tires.
Get you, big guy.
Oh, now he's turning into the Decepticon thing.
Okay.
Wow, the animation did a great job.
Funny.
He just got whacked that hard, and he's just okay. What is he made out of? Oh, that's rebar. That's not good. Is that death?
Oh. Okay. Let's talk about this. Killing someone.
This is
from
not good.
inside a tin can. That's no fun.
I don't like where this.
Of their skin, the blankness of their eyes, the reveal of who they really are.
What?
It's so much better when you savor all the little emotions.
Just get stomped on. Oh, he's actually gonna get out? Is he gonna like... Is he gonna be like, surprise?
Right?
He's getting baited. He got baited.
I want to see you bleed. I want
Poison?
to watch you die.
Poison.
What more lesson? Capiche? The
What if that was a
best
trick to
kind
rebar?
Punchline. It's the one you don't see coming.
The poison. Yeah. Okay, there's the gas.
What is this?
He's just a trickster. Is that the actual poison?
Die, die, die.
Who dies? Who dies first? I don't think this is gonna be a draw, is it? Oh no, he's suffocating. Oh no. It's the Joker gas? Why is the screen keep freaking out like that? Oh my god, the Joker won this. I was right! That's 5 in a row! I got 9 in a row wrong, and now I've gotten 5 in a row right. That's awesome.
Clowns were skilled in
I knew
combat,
it was going to
but
end up
Joker's
like
superior
this.
tactics
When it comes
and
to hand-to-hand,
weaponry gave him the leg up he
and
needed.
he's smarter.
When you have a toxic gas so deadly it can take out the entire Justice League, all the Joker
Can?
needed was one opportunity to use it.
And despite his lanky frame, the Joker can take a lot of punishment. And
Yeah.
he's good enough to survive hand-to-hand combat with Batman.
Hell, he's smart enough to trick Batman and even manipulate the incorruptible
Exactly.
Superman into being pawns
My
in his
thought
scheme.
process was on
As
it.
opposed to Needles, whose mental capacity is limited to just one thing.
Murder.
Murder,
Blood.
murder, and more murder. With a
His
dash
favorite
of
color
ice
is
cream.
blood.
The Joker has plenty of experience manipulating.
Do
the
you
minds
agree or
of
disagree? Let me know in the comment
maniacs.
section. I read every
In fact,
comment.
Many people like Needles have wound up in Joker's game. It was only a
His
matter
game.
of time before he made his
Uh-oh.
opportunity to use the Joker venom.
Joker wasn't clowning around in this gas of a fight.
Those grenades
that
for
had us
faces,
on
of course they
pins.
are.
And needles.
We should
Bad
really
joke.
put you on a limit.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on, Wiz. Those puns were sweet.
The
No,
winner is the
no.
Joker.
Yes, in this video. In this video.
Well, that was fun. Who's for
No.
Chinese?
Chinese. Panda Express?
Next
I don't know,
time
what's the next one going to
on
be? I might be
Death Battle.
missing it due to spoilers for games I plan to play, like Zelda games and stuff like that. Pokemon?
And we succeed.
Oh, it's Mewtwo. No, this is going to be the next one.
By me.
This is from the movie. I've seen that movie. Dude, Mewtwo is such a beast. Don't tell me they're going to put him against another Digimon, though. I really hope it's not a Digimon or something. You just knock Articuno out of the sky. Dude, Mewtwo, in that movie, Mewtwo was insane. Oh, the movie was so good. So good.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad of Blue Boomstick. Ben,
And it's Mewtwo versus Shadow, which is a Sonic character. I've never, played Sonic, so and I've already seen Meta versus Carolina. It's in my Red versus Blue playlist, I believe. Cammy versus Sonya. I've actually played Mortal Kombat here recently on, well, just like at a barcade that I have in my city, and I've actually played with other people, and they're just like, oh, let's go play Mortal Kombat. I'm like, okay, let's just button mash. I think I've actually played a Sonya, and I've actually kind of won because I just button mashed. Oh, Tracer versus Scouts coming up. Ooh, I played Team Fortress 2. I have a gaming channel, all that fun stuff. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you agree or disagree and why. And If you have any fun facts, I would love to hear them. I read every comment. I love me some fun facts. Definitely check out Flash vs. Quicksilver. That is probably my favorite death battle I've ever watched. Season 3 is off to a great start, and I hope to see you back for some more videos. So make sure you're subscribed. But until then, cue the music.
We were playing